Hey guys, it's Paul here today for tuning into Paul's Maths Labs, and today we're going to be looking at something called simple interest. What is simple interest? Simple interest is the amount of money that you earn on a single investment. Okay, so the amount of money that you earn on an investment that you make. Okay, so here we've got a little bit of a formula for simple interest. So if we take A as being the amount that we invest, and we plug it into this formula, we should get the amount of money that we should get back after the investment period, knowing what the interest rate is. So we have I is the interest rate, N is for the number of the amount of time we invest it for, and A is the initial investment. Okay. So for example, if we were to look at the first question down here, it says $900 is invested for 1 year at a rate of at a rate of 5% simple interest. How much money will the investor receive at the end of year one? So very, very simple. We're going to plug it into this formula. So we're going to say 900 and 1 plus ni, and our n here, which is the number of years, since we're working years, is going to be 1, and times our interest rate, which is 5%. 5%, to write it down in a value form, is 0.005. Okay, so in short, this is going to give us 900 brackets 1 plus 0.05, which in turn is going to give us 900 brackets 1.05. Okay, so let's carry on down here. So we've got 900 times 1.05. Now what is that going to give us? 900 times 1.05 is going to give us £945. Oh, sorry. So it's going to give us 945, and because we're working in pounds, we need to remember that it's in pounds. So £945, that's what it's going to give us. Okay, so investing $900. Oh, it's in dollars. Well, sorry, I said pounds. So investing £900 in an investment that pays 5% simple interest for 1 year is, you're going to end up having £945 at the end of the year. If you were to take your money out, that's how much you'll take out, is £945, because 5% of £900 is 45. So you're just basically adding on 5% onto your original amount. Okay, so now let's look at another example. What is the value of £250 if it's invested for 3 years at 5%? Oh, all of this is, I'm going to change this, just for the sake of it, I'm going to change this to 20%. Okay, at 20%, so that's 20%. Okay, what is the value of £250 if it's invested for 3 years at 20% simple interest? So let's look. So we've got 250 brackets 1 plus n. Our n here is 3 times 20%, as the value is 0.2. Okay, write it down again. So that's 250 brackets 1 plus 3 times 0.2 is 0.6, and that also goes down to 250 brackets 1.6. Okay, and that is going to give us 250 times 1.6 is going to give us £400. So 250 times 1.6 is going to give us £400. Okay, so that is that for that one. Let's look at another one down here. So what is the interest earned on £350 invested for 4 years at a 5% simple interest? Okay, so again, our initial deposit, our A is 350 brackets 1 plus n. What is our n? Our n is 4, and our interest is 5%. which is written down as that. Okay, simplify it. So we've got 350 brackets 1 plus 4 times 0.05 is 0.2, and that's going to give us 350 brackets 1.2. Okay, so 350 brackets 1.2, and that's going to be 350 times 1.2, 350 times 1.2, 1.2, and that is going to give us £420. Okay, so £420. So guys, this is basically simple interest. You'll see the different ones that we talk about: simple interest and compound interest. Compound interest is basically when the interest earns interest on itself. Okay, but simple interest is just direct. The interest does not earn interest on itself at all. Okay, so that is it really for simple interest. So the main things you need to know is you need to know what your initial value is. You need to know what your the number of years or whatever the time that you're going to invest the money for, and you also need to know your interest rate, which is denoted by the I, which is the interest rate, and you just plug it into this formula and it should work out fine if you've plugged it in properly. Okay, so that is for simple interest rate, guys. So thank you very much for tuning to Paul's Maths Lab. I hope this has been some help to you. Thank you very much, and I'll catch you guys later. If you've got any comments, you can just leave them down below. Any questions, anything you want to say, just leave it down in the comment section below. Thank you guys very much, and I'll see you guys later.